What's up, y'all? Um, my mind is always working on creative ways for myself to make money, and that is where I really excel, just because I am haunted by these thoughts all day, every day. I go to bed thinking about them, I wake up thinking about them, and I'm always looking for an angle. And it makes it 10 times easier that I have y'all here in this group, because I have more reason beyond myself, which is also a general life lesson. If you're only focused on yourself, that is a major source of all your problems. When I was brokest, I was volunteering on Fridays, and I had no business volunteering, man. I had money to make, I was really struggling. And that was some of the best times of my life, because I was able to get away from my own struggles and help somebody else. And so in the spirit of that, in order to make money, you have to solve people's problems. That is it. If you're trying to solve your own problem, then that is your problem, is that you are focused on yourself and nobody cares about you. Traffic. Nobody cares about you. In the grand scheme, nobody cares. And so the way you can harness the fact that nobody cares is by caring for other people and what their problems are. So I am like chest deep right now in figuring out a way not only to solve people's problems, but also to solve more valuable problems. So the more valuable problems I can solve, the more financially is at stake. And so anyway, with all that said, one of the things that I'm doing right now is I just placed an order for a bunch of backs. And dude, I've had this order sitting there for 2 weeks because I don't really need backs, right? So I'm not trying to necessarily solve my own problem. My repair guy said he's not even going to give me a break on price because backs are pretty cheap. It's a piece of glass with a couple of holes. That's it. So I was sitting on this order, and I realized there's a lot of people that actually do repair phones in this store that could use backs. And I could take away all that uncertainty and that long shipping time ordering them from overseas. And I could mark up the price tiny bits and solve their problems and make some money. And that has zero to do with my city, how many people are in it or not in it. None of that. That is a model that requires my money. So that will eliminate some of you guys. But the truth is, the same thought process is the same, is the root of what I'm doing here. I'm ordering backs because I know other people need backs. And as hard as it was for me to sift through all that nonsense, I know that there's probably 100 of y'all or 1,000 of y'all having the same mental battle and putting these things off that are valuable to you and your business. So I'm solving the back supply issue. And granted, there's going to be somebody that sees this call that's like, that's easy, you just buy from here. Yeah, that's easy for you. And now it's easy for me, but it's maybe not easy for y'all. And so the other way you can solve people's problems is send people my way and I pay you a referral fee. Send people to other people's way. Find other phone flippers in your area. Find them deals. How can you help them out? Right? If I had another guy in my area that was like, dude, I want to flip, but I don't know what to do. How can I help you? I might put them to work. Here's a pile of flyers. Go have fun with yourself. Here, put your number on it, and I'll pay you a commission each time it comes through your number, or something to that effect. Or put my number, and I'll ask where they saw it from. So the moral of the story is there's lots of problems. Lots of people have problems within this business, and there's a lot of problems that are going not solved at all. So, for example, I had a guy hit me up about a bot to do auto response. So people are so busy with their negotiations that they don't want to respond. Okay, cool. Well, I got a guy for that. And not only do I have a guy for that, he'll probably pay me a little commission. I don't even work these things out in advance. I just start sending people resources that they need because I know that I've got to solve a ton of problems. The more problems I can solve, the more finances I can, the less I'm gonna have to worry about my own finances. Let's put it that way. And I've watched this play out over and over and over. So if you're having problems in your flip game, it's because you're so focused on how to get out of your own nonsense that you're literally helping nobody. You're not, of course, you're not helping yourself, much less someone else. That's really all I got for that. That one example is, again, that's something you're gonna have to spend money on if you're gonna want to try something like that. But it's something that I'm putting my own money on the line for, and I already have people that want to buy some from me. So, boom, let's go, guys.